guys, and happy April 1st. I thought it'd be funny to just do a different kind of video. So today my husband's doing my voiceover. So hopefully you enjoy. I had a bit of a laugh listening to him do this, and I hope you do the same. So till next time, bye!
Hello, party people. What is up? And welcome to another Crafting with Joshi video. Today we're going to be just doing some fun play because it is time for us to just be with ourselves in this time of, you know, the drill. Anyway, I'm bringing out my Wendy Studio layout here, and I'm bringing out some paper. I want this to be the most interesting thing you can think of. I'm thinking it's time to talk about home. I'm stuck here, so I might as well do it. Get your magnets out, put these things down, and get your paper all set up. I got my stencil out. I don't remember who it is for, but we're also going to get a whole bunch of like colors and papers and put them on the side here and get ourselves ready. Just get your best patterns, the ones your favorite. You know, I got some blue and looking through, gonna find some other ones here. Oh yeah, the nice colorful ones, you know, the ones that I love to have. Now I'm just going to take on and use some of my oxide colors, and I'm just going to rub them on. I got a whole bunch of colors here. Let's see here. I got the worn lipstick and the festive berries and the fossilized amber and the tumbled glass and the peacock feathers. Because rainbows. That's what I love, is rainbows. You know me. Put them right in order here. Get them all over. Make sure you get a nice little gradient color going on, and once you do, you take your magnets off and a beautiful little stars here on my paper. Now we're going to do the same thing on another piece of paper here, and we'll just use the same colors going straight down from blue and onward to our peacock feathers. What is that? Pink? Red? Who knows? That's the fun of this. Once you have that all set up, you'll now have two papers that are the same thing here. Make sure you put all your stuff back and organized, because you don't want to be all confused while you're crafting, you know. Take it off, take it on. Let's take a look at our paper. More stars. And what we're just going to do, we're going to gradient the paper here. You want to put the stuff onto it and make sure you have a nice little surface on some crafting paper so you're not making a mess at your desk here. Go from the paper to go from your station to the paper there, and you just want to make sure we get a nice little color going on here. Yep, just like that. Anyway, we're stuck here, so this one's going to be about home. Like I said, we got this starry background because let's just make this background as playful and colorful as we can be. If you're stuck at home, might as well make the best of it, right? So as you might notice, we're just going to have the paper matching the stars themselves. I got the pinker colors on the edge with the pinker stars and the bluer colors with the edge with the bluer stars. And we'll just keep going like that until the whole thing looks nice and good here. Alright. Yep. A little bit more, a little bit more. We should be done soon here. I don't know if you can hear that, but her cat's in the background giving a little shouty shout, trying to be all cute and get attention. She's just as trapped as we are. Anyway, remember those papers that we grabbed before? I just cut some strips off and I'm putting them onto the paper here to make that look all nice and pretty. We're gonna make this background and give some texture and some raise up on here. Now I'll just take my adhesive, lay it right down, get it as flush as possible to the edge. It doesn't matter if we have a little overhang, we're just going to trim that right on off at the end here. Beautiful. It's like I was meant to be. Anyway, do it for both sides. We want these things to have symmetry today. That's what I'm feeling. Nice and symmetrical. Now that we got the two pages here, we'll just start to set up here. Get your photo, put it right in the middle. Yeah, looks just right. Now, as you see, I'm going to take my die cut and put it in through my Sizzix Sidekick here. It's my favorite. It's such a useful tool. It goes right on my side table. I don't have to pull out the bells and whistles to get that thing out of here. Okay, making some little tags here. Want them to be the best I can possibly make them, and I'm gonna line those things. Peel off all the extra bits. I assume that's what I'm doing. I can't remember what happened. And here we go. Now that I have my little tag, I'm going to... Nope, sorry, got a little bit left here. Hold on, hold on. And there we go. We're going to make a little spot for the tag here, and we're going to attach that right to the page. We used some vellum here for it. Little pockets. I love my pockets. That's what I'm known for, right? Little pockets on the pages. Alright. Once you get that off, we're just going to put a few of them on here. Remember, this is all about play today, so we're going to just do whatever feels fun today. There we go, right on the corner, and just perfect. Absolutely. Alright. So now we get those tags back out again. This is the part I forgot about. I'm going to take a little circle stamp here, and I'm just going to stamp right onto it. Look, we got a nice red circle. Got some words on that stamp there. And then we'll do another one in yellow. And as you can probably guess, this third tag here is going to just be a little bit of a blue color here. You know, we're going to match up these tags to go with the layout that we had just a second ago. We want all of our things to have symmetry, to be all, you know, set up with each other. I'm going to write my little journaling here. As you know, I have my ways with words, and I'm going to keep having words here. And that's it. Once we have them all in, we're going to just put them right into the pockets here. All of my journaling, being stuck at home, what I feel about it, and just knowing that this is a nice, safe place for me, both because of Corona outside and because this is my home. Alright, now we get our pieces in. You know, that one always, there's got to be one that gives me a little bit of trouble. Never is it easy to just throw them right into what I want it to do here. Okay, now I'm going to grab my embellishments here. I got some wood chip going on here, and oh, because I forget, before I forget, let me do some hole punching into my setup here. And these I'm going to just use to embellish onto mine. That's the one I want. Cover my journaling. I don't want anyone to read that unless I let them. And there we go. Power of threes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to just adhere those down. And we're going to put some little stars behind there. Let's make this a little bit more decorative and cover that journaling more. Alright, and we're going to stick them right onto those. And just to make sure that we combine to make these pages look the same here, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, and 3. You know me, power of threes. Don't want even numbers, got to be more than one. There we go. Oh. And now that I've got it all set up, we're going to just take all that right off and put in our, stamping our title in there. And there we go. Passport. Passport to home, right? And I have a few more things I want to write. Here we go. Start with that E. Make sure you put it right on. I'm assuming that these are my...
It's the Feed Your Craft Apollo Alpha.
Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you putting that out there. If you didn't hear that, that's your Feed Your Craft Apollo Alpha. There we go. Getting some colors, and we're going to fill in some of these guys here. And I'm going to do every other, it looks like. Oh, nope, not quite. I'm going to just fill in a few of the ones that feel the best to me right now. Using some of those colors you've already seen before. Let's just keep going with the same ones here. Don't want to fill them all in because that would just wouldn't bring in the nice, you know, fun atmosphere that I'm trying to bring to this page. If we only had them all filled in, it would just be another colorful rainbow, and I just want a half rainbow here. So I'm gonna adhere all these embellishments that I picked out earlier. I'm gonna use my fine line bottle and whatever adhesive I managed to fill up into there before. And let's just get all these right on. We got our wood chips onto our stars and our stars onto our vellum pockets here. And my journaling is securely covered so that only the people that I want to read can read it. Not that, it would take a genius to figure out how to pull those tags right out of there. Alright, now we're going to put our photo on some more stuff and then throw it right onto the page. And no picture would be done without some word embellishments or some other types. So let's get some words up on here. Oh yeah, make sure everything's secure. Like I said, we want this to be a nice and complete piece of paper here. Get this all matted down. Get those stars adhered to the back so that we get the nice cheeky little stars on there. And adhere the photo right on down to our page. We're almost done, I feel. So let's get on to the last bit here. Last little bits of here and there. Oh yeah, and let's bring these two together by putting another wood chip onto the other side here. Oh, that looks nice. There we go. Now, my nails are too long these days, so I'm going to make sure that I get these into the right place. I'm going to use my little tweezers here, the ones with the bent end, because that makes things easier to attach. And as always, you want it to grab the power of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's just make a little symmetry. Bring the two pages together and do a little bit on the other side here. Alright, and that's gonna about do it. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and tickle the like button and leave a comment if you so feel. Until next time, guys. Bye!